What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. We are back in the garage, and I have been sorting through GPUs. I have hit a stopping point for tonight, and figured out that some of the GPUs are great, some of them are not so great. So I figured this would be a good time to kind of show a little bit, unveil the behind the curtain, and show a little bit of what I got going on. So let me flip this around and show you guys a bunch of GPUs. All right, so if you guys didn't see my previous video, a friend of mine actually shut down the last part of his farm. This was all the remnants of it. So all the good top of the line stuff was already gone, but these cards still got a lot of miles left on them. They are 2060 KOs from EVGA. And he did tell me that he still has factory warranty or extended factory warranty on them. So if I went through testing and stuff, if I find any that are bad, we can get them swapped out. I don't even know what EVGA does right now, if you have a bad one and it's still under warranty. But he was just like, go through them all, let me know on the bad ones, and then we'll go from there. But regardless, I started sorting through them because some of them are in better shape than others. I haven't done any cleaning yet, but I sorted it by like A tier, B tier, and C tier. So A tier pretty much has no blemishes. They're still dirty, but there's no corrosion. All the metal looks good. No cracks on the plastic, that kind of thing. This is just dirt and crud. B tier has, maybe a light little bit of like speckling. Why'd I put this one in B tier? Oh yeah, because on this back piece right here, you can actually feel it. The camera doesn't pick it up very well, but there's like speckling where I assume that's like aluminum. It was trying to start to corrode. Let me see if this one's got a little bit more. Can y'all see that? See where that's starting to corrode? And then there's a little bit on this front IO plate. So I have a lot in the middle, a lot that has just like a little bit on it, and some of that might even clean off. And then there's the C tier, which these are not gonna clean off. Wow, it doesn't look as bad on camera, but in person that looks really bad. Let's see here. Some of these, yeah, like that one. Look at all that. So, I have these listed on the website. The ones that I have listed are the A tier, so you're gonna get pretty much blemish-free cards. They are currently still on sale for 120 right now. I'm only gonna extend that sale out till probably this weekend, and then we'll end that on Friday. And then I'll be adding in, I believe I'll be adding in B tier or some of them. Right now you see 113 GPUs, and that's actually not all of them. The count was wrong when he dropped them off. So there's still another, these are 3070s. Let me get these out of the way. There's still another, he did the count. I did not do the count, by the way, so I cannot be blamed for the count being wrong. And I already let him know, so he was just like, that's all right, we'll make it up on the back end, we'll make it work. But this is another box full, and I believe these are 6. So 6, 12, 18. What are these? I think these are supers as well. Or no, those are the KOs as well. So we got 18, 24, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So another 41 supers. So that makes a total of 152, I believe. I'll have to double check my math. Supers, and a majority of them being B grade. Yeah. So it's gonna take a little bit of work getting through and cleaning these things and getting them cleaned up. I believe the B grade will clean up, and I'll be able to, potentially sell those as A. But like the C grade, I don't believe I will, just because they have like legitimate corrosion, and if not rust on some of the back plates. I asked him about that, and he said some of the rigs were closer to the wall than others, and I'm like, well, I guess that makes sense because humidity levels can be worse on the edge of like some of those metal buildings. He had it in a metal building. But yeah, so if you do end up getting one from the web store, they're still on there. And I do guarantee them. I've started testing everything. I'm not sending anything out before I test it, because I've had too many people that'll get a card and just be like, hey man, it doesn't work. And then I'm just like, crap, I didn't test that. So I have no footing to stand on. So I'm just like, well, send it back. I'll give you your money back. And then I got to go back and look and make sure the serial numbers match up, because I know everybody isn't trying to scam people, but there are people out there trying to scam people. So they'll buy the same graphics card that they have that's already dead, say it's dead, and then send the dead one back. So it is nice that all these are labeled, number labeled, so this number matches up to the corresponding box, because the box has the serial number along with the card, so you have matching boxes with serial numbers. So that's kind of cool. You don't really see that nowadays, but he said that he kept up with all that if he needed to actually warranty these out. And I asked him how many he had warrantied out, and he said to the best of his knowledge, he doesn't believe he's warrantied out any of these 2060 KOs. He did use the warranty on the 3080s and 3090s. He had 3080s and 3090s that had thermal issues, but I mean, I think sorry about that. I think everybody there for a while had 3080s and 3090s with thermal issues that first go around, before we figured out that the factory pads on a lot of them were just less than stellar, to say the least. So yep. Other than that, I started going through and pulling out these. I was gonna see, so these are B250s. These are really dirty, so I'll have to get these cleaned up. But I wanted to see what CPUs were in them, because I was like, ooh, maybe they got, some little i5s or i7s in them. Nope, every single one of them has like Celerons or Pentiums, so that's blah. Down in the bottom of here, didn't even realize it. I thought this entire box was full of motherboards, but he actually threw in power supplies as well. And I called him back and I was like, hey, what'd you want for all these power supplies? And he's like, just consider that gravy for the rest of them, because he said a majority of those are modular power supplies and a majority of them are missing a majority of the cables. So he's like, it would be a nightmare for me to try to go through and get you to price everything, because some of it doesn't even have all the cables to make it work. So he's like, figure I'll just leave that up to you. And I'm like, okay, well, awesome. But yeah, so lots of boxes. I'm just wondering if I should start cleaning these all up and then get them boxed up, so that way they're all ready to go. I guess that would probably be the best way to handle it. We have more cards coming in, so yeah, we're gonna we've already outgrown this table. I need to get another table. I'm thinking maybe right in there. I'm gonna move my ghetto light in here and actually hang a light up. Yeah, it's getting fun. It's getting real. It's getting real fun, ladies and gentlemen. So anyways, that's just a little bit of behind the scenes. If you have any recommendations, I am talking to someone that they were talking about ultrasonic cleaning and cleaning them all up. I think I will be selling some of these off in bulk, just because this is a lot for me to handle all at one time. And if he buys them and he cleans them, then that saves me a lot of headache and time. But I am going to keep some of them. And I was thinking the ones that I can't clean up and they're just super nasty or super rusty looking, those are perfect to start throwing into some of my rigs, because these things do pretty decent on Kapow and Zell hash. Somebody was recommending me to try fish hash on these. So might look into that. I guess fish hash has been doing pretty good. But anyways, I am going to call it, because my back is absolutely killing me, and I don't think I need to put anything else on that table, because that's a lot of weight right now. I need to start cleaning. But so y'all have a good night. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.